Wealth doesn't start with money, it starts with thinking. The way you think about money determines how you earn, spend, and grow it. Most people stay stuck not because of low income, but because of poor mindset. When you shift to rich thinking, your financial life begins to change. Before money grows in your bank account, it grows in your mind. The way you think about opportunities, risks, and decisions shapes your financial path. A limited mindset leads to limited actions and weak results. You hesitate, avoid risks, and stay within comfort zones. On the other hand, a strong mindset pushes you to improve and grow. It encourages you to think long-term instead of short-term. Over time, your thinking becomes your behavior. Behavior turns into habits, and habits create results. When your mindset improves, your financial direction becomes clearer. Clear direction leads to consistent growth. Everything starts with how you think. Poor thinking is focused on survival, paying bills, avoiding risk, and staying safe. Rich thinking focuses on growth, building assets, increasing income, and expanding opportunities. When your mindset shifts to growth, your actions change. You start looking for ways to improve instead of just maintaining your situation. This creates momentum in your financial life. Growth-focused thinking leads to better decisions over time. It encourages you to learn, invest, and build systems. Survival thinking keeps you stuck, while growth thinking moves you forward. Over time, this difference becomes massive. The more you focus on growth, the faster you progress. Risk is often misunderstood as something to avoid completely. In reality, calculated risk is necessary for growth. Rich thinkers do not avoid risk, they manage it intelligently. They study opportunities, understand outcomes, and make informed decisions. Poor thinking avoids risk entirely, which limits potential. Without risk, growth becomes slow and restricted. Calculated risks open doors to better opportunities and higher returns. Over time, these decisions create significant financial progress. Risk without knowledge is dangerous, but risk with understanding is powerful. A strong mindset allows you to take smart risks confidently. Growth always involves stepping outside comfort zones. Time is the most valuable resource in building wealth. Rich thinkers understand that money can be earned again, but time cannot. They focus on using time wisely instead of wasting it. This means investing in learning, building systems, and creating long-term value. Poor thinking often trades time for money without thinking about efficiency. This limits growth and creates dependency on constant work. Rich thinking looks for ways to multiply results without increasing effort. Over time, this creates freedom and flexibility. Time used wisely leads to better opportunities. Those who value time build wealth faster. Income is important, but it is not enough to create long-term wealth. Rich thinkers focus on building assets that generate income over time. Assets work even when you are not actively working. This reduces dependency on effort and increases financial freedom. Poor thinking focuses only on earning and spending. This creates a cycle of constant work without progress. Building assets requires patience and discipline. Over time, assets grow and support your financial life. This creates stability and long-term security. Wealth is built through ownership, not just effort. Rich thinking always prioritizes asset creation. Emotions are one of the biggest reasons people lose money. Fear, greed, and excitement often lead to poor decisions. Rich thinking focuses on control instead of reaction. It teaches you to stay calm during uncertainty and avoid impulsive actions. When emotions are controlled, decisions become logical and structured. This reduces mistakes and protects your financial progress. Over time, emotional control builds discipline and confidence. Confidence helps you stay consistent even when situations change. Without control, emotions can destroy years of effort. A strong mindset keeps your actions stable. Stability is what creates long-term success. Consistency is more powerful than intensity when it comes to building wealth. Many people take big actions for a short period, then stop when results feel slow. Rich thinking focuses on steady, repeated actions over time. Small steps taken daily create momentum. Momentum leads to progress, and progress builds confidence. Without consistency, even the best strategies fail. A strong mindset helps you stay committed during slow phases. Over time, consistent behavior creates predictable results. Predictable results build trust in your system. Success is not about doing more. It is about doing the right things consistently. Knowledge is one of the most valuable assets you can build. Rich thinkers never stop learning about money, opportunities, and strategies. Continuous learning improves decision-making and reduces risk. It helps you adapt to changes in the financial world. Poor thinking assumes that what you know is enough. This creates stagnation and missed opportunities. Learning keeps your mindset sharp and flexible. Over time, knowledge turns into experience, and experience builds confidence. The more you learn, the better your financial decisions become. Growth comes from constant improvement. A learning mindset strengthens your ability to build wealth. Short-term thinking leads to quick decisions and temporary outcomes. Rich thinking focuses on long-term results and sustainability. This means planning ahead, staying patient, and avoiding shortcuts. Long-term thinking allows compounding to work effectively. It also reduces emotional decision-making. Many people fail because they expect fast results. Rich thinkers understand that real wealth takes time to build. Over time, patient actions create powerful outcomes. Stability grows when decisions are based on the future, not the present. Long-term focus creates lasting success. The longer your vision, the stronger your results. Opportunities are not always obvious. They are often created through mindset and action. Rich thinkers actively look for ways to improve their situation. They stay open to new ideas and possibilities. Poor thinking waits for opportunities instead of creating them. A strong mindset turns problems into opportunities for growth. Over time, this approach leads to better results and higher income potential. Taking initiative creates momentum and progress. The more you act, the more opportunities appear. Growth comes from action, not waiting. A proactive mindset leads to continuous improvement. When your mindset shifts, your entire financial life changes. You move from reacting to controlling your money. Decisions become intentional, and progress becomes consistent. Over time, your income grows, your assets increase, and your stress decreases. Financial freedom is not just about money, it is about control and peace of mind. Rich thinking creates that control step by step. It builds discipline, confidence, and long-term stability. The journey may take time, but the results are lasting. Everything begins with how you think. When you think rich, you start living rich. If you found this valuable, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful